Alrighty, y'all. What is up, y'all? Tonight, I am exhausted. This is my first shift for my new job where I'm working until 1 a.m. So, I'm utterly exhausted. And I'm on my way home, but I had to stop real fast because I want to talk about a couple of the animatronics that will be releasing very soon. I would assume, oh my god, y'all. A little off topic, but I'm just like glancing over my side and there is a huge swarm of ants like on this concrete over here. But besides that, we have Bullseye here, y'all. Bullseye is a really cool clown in my opinion. Y'all, I think that the fact that we're getting like more clown props right after a circus theme is kind of ridiculous. I feel like this stuff should have been like completely covering the circus theme, but no, we had two new clowns, and it doesn't necessarily have to all be clowns for a circus theme, but you would have thought that Spirit Halloween would have tried to fill every nook and cranny of that theme with clowns or some kind of circus, and now we have a subway train hoarded by clowns, like, whereas it could be like, science experiment and bloody corpse type props. But besides that, Bullseye is one that will fit my theme, is the only reason I actually want this guy. Other than that, I think he's an okay prop mostly, but for my theme particularly, I think he will fit pretty well and look awesome on my stage. So going over to this next image, you can see Trixie, who I wasn't so sure if I liked this prop at first, but the more I've looked at it, y'all, I got the bad hiccups. The more I'm looking at this, the more I actually like her. That mask looks very, very disturbing. I can't really see like the full detail of it, but it looks just very disturbing. And then this is like a better interpretation of Betty Sharp, y'all. She's got like that dagger Mike holds, and she has like a plastic bag, or not a plastic bag, it kind of looks like a paper bag, but got this bag and a knife, very similar like look to Betty Sharp as far as that goes. And then this is like how a creepy little girl smiling ought to look, y'all. It ought to look like menacing, like just dark eyes, like Betty Sharp was just like a sculpt with some eyes like glued on to it and like a carved in smile. Like this thing has actual details. It looks like she has blood on the face, she has eyebrows, she has like dark circles around the eyes. It looks really good. And then she has just this basic blue outfit. And from the looks of it, it looks like a Dark Princess reskin. I could be completely wrong, but just based off of the fact that it looks like there's a dress and then something kind of underneath how Dark Princess is, I would have to assume that this is going to be a Dark Princess reskin, although I could be wrong. But she is another one I want to try and pick up for this year as far as the new 2025 props go. Not planned to get, but I do have a screenshot of Bad Bonnie, so we're going to talk about her real quick. She seems to be kind of the new and improved version of a Broken Spine Girl, y'all. I like that they're kind of reimagining Broken Spine Girl as less of a jump scare and more of like a creepy, like back-bending motion. Broken Spine Girl was never really too fast to begin with, but that thing was always breaking because it was supposed to be fast, and then like over time it would just get slower and slower, and it'd be harder for the mechanism to work. But this thing looks like it's like works with gravity a lot. Like arms dangle down while she's bending, and then it's just like it's so creepy. She doesn't have any phrases. She has light up eyes. It's a very disturbing face. So that's Bad Bonnie. I thought about it, but I don't really know that I have any need for her in either theme I'm doing. So we'll just see if I feel like getting a couple offhand props just to like, collect a couple extra ones. I don't know, y'all, but I'm definitely getting Trixie and the Target clown. I don't know about the other clowns yet, y'all. We have like a Cyclops clown that's like 3 eyes. There's a monkey business clown. There's like a ton of other ones, y'all, but they don't seem quite as interesting. We will just have to see. And then here's Mutant Sewer Rat. Not much to say about him. I'm not going to get him. And then here's Two-Faced Teddy. Y'all, I don't despise Two-Faced Teddy, but there's clearly better options than this out there. Like, so many better options than Two-Faced Teddy, y'all. There is. So thank you for watching this terrible video, y'all. I am exhausted. I have the hiccups. My body feels like it is dying, and I am just like... Whew. But I at least get to look forward to this Spirit Halloween stuff this year, y'all. So thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.